when you come to school, what is your job? Did you answer to learn? That's right, because your job is to come to school and to learn. And in order to learn, we have to be in the healthy parts of our brain.
This is the hand model of the brain that was developed by Dan Siegel. Essentially, you have your downstairs brain, your thumb folds over, and this is called the amygdala. It's the part of the brain that processes emotions and feelings. And then the top part of your brain, the upstairs brain, folds over the amygdala, and then this is your brain.
This is the upstairs brain. This is the part of our brain that we want to be in when we come to school. This means I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to be the best student I can be. Some of us call this green or the green zone, learning ready, or our upstairs brain. But sometimes we come to school and we're not as focused as we want to be. Maybe we're a little tired. Maybe we're a little worried about something and we're just not quite in our upstairs brain. We're a little bit outside of it. This is the yellow zone. Now this is our downstairs brain. This is red. This is not where we want to be when we come to school. And sometimes we hit red when we get really upset about something and we move to our downstairs brain and we don't learn very well.
Now, if you think of some feelings, for example, think of the feeling silly. When you are a little silly, wiggle that amygdala. This is you being a little silly. Your upstairs brain is attached to your whole brain. Now think of a time when you've gotten really silly. Maybe someone told a really funny joke and you were a little tired and you started to get really silly. Wiggle that thumb a lot. It's really hard to keep your upstairs brain over that amygdala. So when we get really silly, we do a thing called flipping our lids. So now you are cut off from your upstairs brain and your downstairs brain is in charge.
What I'm trying to do, and the other brain ladies in your school are trying to do, is to give you tools to stay in your upstairs brain or get back to your upstairs brain as quickly as possible.
Now there are 8 things that your brain needs in order to be healthy and at its best. We need to sleep, we need to eat healthy, we need to drink water, we need to get exercise, we need to take deep breaths when we're really worked up, we need to be a part of a team, we need to challenge our brains, and we need to limit screen. Water is a great thing for our brains. It helps us stay healthy, and one of the strategies that we can use when we get angry or sad or frustrated at school and we flip our lids is we can go get a drink of water.
The other thing our brain needs to be healthy is to breathe. So when my hands come out, I want you to breathe all the way into your belly. And when my hands come back together, I want you to breathe out very quietly. Ready? Breathe in, all the way into your belly, and breathe out.
There are fun things that you can do out at recess to get exercise and help your brain be healthy so that you can continue your job at school. So things like crossing the monkey bars, or playing soccer, or playing basketball, or running around and playing tag, or swinging on the swings. These are all fun things, but that are also exercise.
Other thing our brains need is lots of sleep. You should be getting about 10 hours of sleep every night.
The other thing is eating healthy food. So when we're at lunch, we can make good choices when we go through the lunch line of getting a fruit or a vegetable. So think about some of the healthy food options that you have at lunchtime.
The other thing our brains need to be healthy is they need to be challenged. And it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to keep trying, because the more we challenge our brain, the more likely we'll be developing our upstairs brain.
Our brains also need teamwork. Our brains like to be connected to other brains. And so when we work as a team, it helps us to stay in our upstairs brains more.
The last thing our brains need to be healthy is to not watch very much TV or video games or screen times. Lots of screen time invites the downstairs brain to be in charge because it makes our eyes go narrow and focus. And the brain science says the more narrow our focus, the more likely we'll be in our downstairs brain. We want to practice seeing out here, because when we're seeing this wide, we learn better and we're most likely to be in our upstairs brain. So see all the awesome things you can do to help your brain stay healthy?
Everybody flips their lids. Your teachers flip their lids, your parents flip their lids, you flip your lids, your friends flip their lids.
So if you see a teammate in their downstairs brain, should you go to your downstairs brain too? What is something you can do to help your teammate out? Could you say something like, "Are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help you?" Yeah, that's being a good teammate. And sometimes when we're in our downstairs brain, we just need to be left alone. And that's okay too.
Think about some of the things that when you get sad or angry or silly or shy that you might do to help you get back in your upstairs brain.
And that's what we want you to practice doing. What do you need to stay learning ready? Okay? So thumbs up if you can be a positive teammate. I knew you could.
Good morning, Kootenai Pirates. It's Wednesday, September 29th. For lunch today is chicken nuggets, and that comes with brown rice. Choice on Wednesday is yogurt, string cheese, and goldfish crackers. Tomorrow might be a good day to pack your lunch and bring it. Main tomorrow is a salad, and choice tomorrow is a salad. So if you don't like salad, you should probably pack your lunch tomorrow. Happy birthday today to Jaspin in Mrs. Lisey's class. Hope you have the best day ever, Jaspin. We have our fruit snack is coming this afternoon, and it is pears. Did you guys know that there are over 3,000 varieties of pears worldwide, and that the United States is one of the largest producers of pears in the world? Pears are also part of the rose family, and they used to be called butter fruit because of their soft butter-like texture. So enjoy your pears this afternoon. We are going to have a contest, a Paint Your Pumpkin contest. Teachers, come down to Miss Miller's room and get a pumpkin that was grown in our very own garden. You can decorate it however you want. We're not carving these pumpkins, we're just decorating them. And in the third week of October, we will have a vote on who has the best, and you will get an apple cider and popcorn party. So if you want to participate, one pumpkin per classroom, go grab those from Mrs. Miller's room. You can do that today. Please check the Lost and Found. It is getting very full already, and we would love to get that cleaned back out, and you can bring all of your coats. There's even a water bottle and some shin guards in there. Bring those back home. Remember, over in the 5th, 6th grade bathroom, there was lots of paper towels on the floor yesterday. Please put those in the garbage cans. If the garbage cans get full, let Debbie and Krista know, and we will happily change that out for you. Shout out to Miss Welch because she's a really good teacher and really nice, from Anthony. Shout out to Riker Bankson. He has been really nice at recess and in class, from Owen. And shout out to Nika. She is nice to me when I'm sad, from Lily. All right, Kootenai Pirates, let's have a great early release Wednesday. You may now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.